Some guy requested this Roblox video and I thought it would be a good idea, so here we are. Japan is a country that has been through the thick and thin. Back in 1941, they were a formidable military power, as seen with Pearl Harbor and the Pacific Front in World War II. They continued to be a dominant power overseas until they strangely calmed down after a little boy and fat man came to visit Japan. Dark Ultrax, what is the point of telling us this? I thought this was a video about anime fans and Roblox. Now, anime is officially defined as hand drawings and computer animation originating from Japan. Basically, animated motion pictures from that country. However, a large minority of the population refers to it still as either weeaboo or dirty Asian cartoons. Kind of a cringer if you actually say that. Now, there are anime that range from ones about fighting, a political turmoil. The second category is where anime gets its bad rep. This is why Roblox fans and anime fans can easily relate to each other. They both face a common thing: discrimination. Back in the day, admitting you watch anime was like admitting that you've committed a third-degree crime. Okay, maybe that's a bit exaggerated. It's like admitting you've committed a second-degree crime. People look at you like a Jehovah's Witness knocking on their door and you'll never gain respect again. Anime definitely is a lot more accepted nowadays, but it's not gonna make you seem like a very productive and sort of astute person. Now, this is very similar to a type of situation that is going on with Roblox players as well. In the gaming community, Roblox isn't exactly looked up upon as the best game is still up for debate, but many people synonymously agree that Roblox isn't anywhere near the top. So basically, most people think it's ass. But as a Roblox YouTuber, obviously I'm a bit more biased, so I think it's pretty great. Kinda just like ass. Oh yeah, the topic of this video. Anime fans of Roblox are a very abundant subspecies that are genetically different from other Roblox players because of their love for anime. If you've ever heard of a term called social Darwinism. Now, there are numerous amounts of ways you can spot one of these anime fans in your Roblox habitat. Let's talk about Roblox anime games in general. Their natural habitat. If you are a Roblox player who hasn't been living under the ashes of Hiroshima, you would know that there are a ton of popular Roblox games right now that are related to anime. Shindo Life, Anime Fighting Simulator, Anime Battle Arena, Blox Fruits, and Royal High. I know Royal High might seem a bit strange and almost like a stretch, but trust me, it is. They treat each other so sweetly that they might as well have diabetes. I've seen some people argue against this, saying that the game is actually a pretty realistic representation of high school life if you roleplay correctly. Therefore, the anime argument isn't very valid. Sure. Now let's get back to the average Roblox anime game. These games are definitely catered towards those who want to live out a power fantasy. Most of the people on Roblox are little youngsters. That means Roblox anime fans typically watch shows that are catered towards that group of people, like Naruto, Dragon Ball Z, One Piece, and of course Pokemon. So what do a lot of these shows have in common? One dude who just gets stronger over and over again to fight the next boss. Someone that might have seemed strong at the start of the series is now a mere insect in the eyes of the protagonist. This concept represents the Roblox anime game genre perfectly. Any new member of the Roblox anime game community is gatekept by people who have grinded this by the daily and have powered up to a level where they can straight up just one-shot the entire map. Reaching this level of power in the Roblox game might even give them a sense of testosterone empowerment IRL as well. Who doesn't want to grow a tentacle out of their behind and beat up people with it? That sounds epic. However, in order for them to achieve this power, the Roblox anime fan will realize of despair. They need to grind for longer hours than Chinese factory workers in order to make a decent living. You see, a lot of these games take inspiration from an archetype known as simulators. I'm sure most of you know what this is, but as a basic overview, a simulator is basically a game where you do one action over and over and over and over and over and over. Nothing else. It's more boring than watching the paint on walls dry. Now, Roblox anime games do make the grind more bearable with the flashy moves and feeling of progression of mobs you can take on. But in the end, it is more or less the same thing. The next category is Roblox JoJo fans. Yeah. All there is to it. Let's also talk about the RNG. In games like Shindo Life, you literally need to roll loot boxes for the power or abilities you want. They have these things where it's like bloodlines. So yes, it is literal genetic RNG. It's literally racism. On the other side of the game spectrum though, we have Roblox anime role-playing games. These can look like Royal High, as mentioned before, Roblox Anime High School, and literally any Roblox game that have an anime in the title as well as the word roleplay. Except for Royal High, these games aren't really too popular, and upon further inspection, it's kinda obvious why. First of all, people on Roblox either suck at roleplaying. For example, in a Roblox roleplaying game about, say, like Pokemon or something, there will literally be 20 Ash Ketchums standing in the same room. There are also Roblox anime fans that play games that on the surface have nothing to do with anime, but still have some traces of it. Bruh. For example, Arsenal. The Arsenal community is made up of 30% people drowning in their own sweat from tryharding, 50% filthy casuals, and 20% people who are a bit too horny for their own good. This 20% was especially bolstered with female skins like 02, Scarecrow, and the ever so lovely Banana Monkey. But yes, Arsenal, anime, and horniness can go hand in hand. Jesus Christ, that was a long category. Let's get on to the next. Roblox anime merchandise. This can include the literal 02 hair. As per usual, their shirts and pants that also represent the concept of anime. There's also another small group of people who try to dress with quote-unquote anime drip, causing those around them to want to commit an act that would violate the Geneva Convention. So Dark, what are you trying to get at here? What is the message? They play unique games, but their behavior pattern varies greatly. Some are a lot more chill, and some are creepy as hell. Nonetheless, they all share unique passion for Roblox and anime. Two of some of the most greatest guilty pleasures in the world, up there with pornography, alcohol, and memes of President Joe Biden.